So, ladies and gentlemen, we are driving the Taigun today, finally, after a long wait. And I've got Ashish with me. And you all know Ashish by now. Now, of course, how the Taigun is and what are my driving impressions, well, that is for the video review. And you will find that in the other video that I've done. But this video is more of a light video. It's a good, friendly chat with Ashish, trying to just have some fun. And so, Ashish, first of all, I'll just try and get some impressions. What you think about the Taigun? Now, of course, I've driven it, and that's a different story. But you've also driven it. What's the standout thing for you in the Taigun? What is the best thing you like in the entire package?
Achha, first of all, Arpit, thank you for driving me in the Taigun, because I've driven the Taigun, but I've never been driven in the Taigun. So it's a different feeling, and I think it's the same feeling of a safe comfort, a cabin which is well proportioned, and the light grunt of the engine that excites you. So that's something which you expect in a Volkswagen, which I think you can hear it as well right now.
Absolutely.
That's the feeling I get, excitement.
Okay, nice. And as far as the 1 liter and the 1.5 liter TSI engines are concerned, which one would you personally pick? Which is your choice?
See, to each his own. So it depends on what kind of a usage you have. Depends on what kind of a thrill you are looking for in the car. Having said that, both are TSI engines. Both offer the similar. You saw the engine characteristics also yesterday. Both have a solid acceleration curve, right from a very low RPM to flat out to a high RPM as well. So both offer the similar kind of excitement. But the 1.5 TSI, of course, is more for the enthusiasts, who really like that power under the pedal. Having said that, the 1.0 TSI is a brilliant engine as well, will enthuse everybody as well.
Okay, and in terms of features, and again, the Taigun offers a lot.
Yeah.
What's your personal favorite feature in the Taigun?
A lot of features. I think very difficult for me to single out one, if you ask me, because I love every feature in this car, right from the logo to the tail light to the bumper. Everything is brilliant for me, but it's for the customers to decide. For me, of course, everything is brilliant about the car.
And yesterday, when we were having a word about the car, there was also this mention about how what goes into making of that logo.
Yeah.
So if you can tell our viewers a little bit, why is it so special, that process? I mean, how is it so detailed, and what is so special about just a logo?
Okay, so the logo example that Mr. Bopara shared with you guys yesterday was more of an example of how much rigor goes into the testing and the designing of each and every element of the car. So the logo, of course, is the pride of the Volkswagen brand. Mm-hmm. It signifies everything the Volkswagen brand stands for, and it has to make sure that it withstands all the vagaries which a car can be put through,
right,
and more. Because even if the car is weathers away, the logo should still stand its ground.
And Ashish, you are in the driving seat of Volkswagen India.
Yeah.
What is your expectation in terms of the split between the 1.5 and the 1 liter from the Indian market perspective?
See, I think the way our analysis suggests, and we did a lot of research before we actually decided on the combinations of the engines and the transmissions, I feel an 80-20 between the 1 liter and the 1.5 liter is what my analysis suggests. Of course, it will depend on what kind of customers get pulled to the car. Of course, it depends on the adoption by the customers in terms of what they like in terms of features, in terms of the variant lineup, and of course the prices at the end of the day.
Right.
So, but our analysis shows a 80-20 kind of a split.
And the GT variant, again, brilliant to drive, but it misses out on the front ventilated seats.
Yeah.
What was the reason behind having this decision?
So it's a way of us differentiating our variant lineup all along. So you've just seen the 1.5 and the GT variant so far.
Yes.
So we will soon have drives for you for the 1.0 liter lineup as well, and you can see that the ventilated seats are very much available on some of those variants. I think the air conditioning is strong enough in the car.
Yeah,
and
absolutely.
if you are an enthusiast, you need some heat behind you.
True. And okay, on a lighter note, Ashish, is there something that you think was supposed to be a part of the Taigun package, or you think personally could have been but is not, anything like this?
lot of things, it's again not one. From my point of view, at least we would like to pack it with every feature available in the world. Why not a biometric sensor to open the car door and all? But at the end of the day, you have to see what value do you get your package to the customers with. Yeah?
Right.
It has to make sense. You can pack as many features as you want, but you have to look at the positioning of the car. You have to look at what is the value the customer will give to that feature or to that equipment that you put in. And we have tried to build a package which appeals to a large proportion of our customers.
Okay. And you just spoke about value. So at the end of this conversation, for our viewers, what kind of value or what kind of pricing? I know you're not telling me the price right now. Ashish is not going to tell us the prices right now, but what is it that people can expect? Because when they see our driving impressions and everything, can you give them some kind of a feel of what to expect?
See, what I can tell you is I've been always telling, in fact, the interview that we had, which by the way, thank you to you, went viral. It was much appreciated by everybody. I think I already stressed on this fact that our positioning globally as well and in India as well is a premium. When I say premium, it's not on price. It's about what kind of aspirations of the customers are you able to meet with your product.
Right.
The set of customers that we appeal to, they are looking to move ahead in life and they have a lot of aspirations. So those are the aspirations this product actually caters to. And that's what I mean by premiumness. Right. Whether that premiumness translates into price or not is something which remains to be seen. I will ask you to wait till the 3rd week of September. And I'm sure when you understand those prices, you will understand the premiumness that I'm talking about. Okay. So definitely premium positioning, pricing, which I hopefully will surprise you, and I think it will give the value that premiumness commands.
So there you have it, guys. Of course, I really like the last bit that Ashish said. It's a surprising part when he said he hopes that the pricing might surprise us. So that just is very exciting for all of us. And as far as the Taigun is concerned, well, of course, there's a separate review video and a story which you can view or read. In the end, what I can tell you is, if you are someone who loves driving and you're a driving enthusiast, just go ahead and book this. There's nothing else that drives better in this segment than the Volkswagen Taigun. And thank you so much, Ashish, for joining us.
Thanks, Arpit. It's always brilliant with you.
Thank you.
Thank you.